You are being robbed every single day, and the thief is the person you trust most, yourself. You think you're staying safe, but that sense of security is actually a high-interest loan you're paying for with your future. You're waiting for the perfect moment to start, to save or to invest, but while you wait, the world is moving on without you. We've been conditioned to believe that comfort is the reward for hard work, but in the world of money, comfort is a trap that leads to a slow, quiet, financial death. Today, we're going to look at why your comfort zone is the most expensive place you could ever live and how to break out before your potential completely evaporates. Think about your daily routine. You wake up, do the bare minimum at a job you don't love, come home and distract yourself with a screen until it's time to do it all over again. It feels fine. It feels stable. But fine is the silent killer of wealth. Every day you stay in this cycle, your potential is leaking away. Inflation is eating your savings. Your professional skills are becoming stagnant, and your window of opportunity is shrinking. You aren't actually standing still. You are falling behind in slow motion. The problem isn't that you lack the talent to be wealthy. It's that you've made peace with being mediocre because it's easier than being challenged. Your brain is actually designed to keep you broke. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors survived by avoiding unnecessary risks. If the cave was warm and there were no predators outside, you stayed in the cave. This is called loss aversion. In the modern world, this evolutionary glitch makes you fear losing $100 more than you value the possibility of making $10,000. Your brain sees a new business idea or a challenging investment as a literal threat to your survival, so it tricks you into staying comfortable. It rewards you with a hit of dopamine every time you choose the couch over the desk, effectively drugging you into staying poor. Let's look at two stick figures, Sam and Dave. Sam stays in his comfortable office job for 20 years. He never asks for a raise because he's afraid of conflict. He never invests because the market seems scary. He feels safe. Dave, on the other hand, spends his weekends failing at side hustles. He loses some money. He feels the sting of rejection, and he's constantly stressed by the learning curve. Fast forward 10 years. Sam's rent has doubled, but his salary hasn't. He's trapped and bitter. Dave eventually hit one win that paid off everything and built a skill set that makes him unfireable. Sam chose comfort and got poverty. Dave chose discomfort and got freedom. But here's the most uncomfortable truth of all. The path you think is the safest is actually the riskiest one you can take. In a rapidly changing economy, the person who stays in their comfort zone is the most vulnerable. If you only have one source of income and no growing skills, you are one bad day or one AI update away from total financial ruin. Your comfort isn't a shield, it's a target. You've been told that playing it safe is the responsible thing to do, but in reality, playing it safe is a gamble where the house always wins. The longer you stay in that zone, the harder it becomes to leave, until one day you realize the walls have closed in completely. To fix this, you have to start intentionally seeking out productive pain. This starts with the 10% rule. Every single week, spend 10% of your time doing something that scares you financially or professionally. This could be calling a potential client, studying a complex asset class, or finally setting up that automated investment account you've been avoiding. You need to recalibrate your internal compass. If a decision feels a little bit scary or makes your heart race, it's usually the one that's going to make you the most money in the long run. Fear is not a stop sign. It's a compass pointing toward growth. Next, you have to audit your environment. If everyone you hang out with is just as comfortable as you are, you'll never see the bars of your own cage. Surround yourself with people who make you feel slightly inadequate. That feeling isn't bad. It's a signal of where you need to grow. Stop looking for peace of mind and start looking for peace of progress. Wealth isn't built in the moments where you feel relaxed and secure. It's built in the moments where you're shivering at the edge of your abilities, pushed by the necessity of survival and the desire for more. Money doesn't flow to the people who are the most comfortable. It flows to the people who can handle the most uncertainty. The reason the top 1% are where they are isn't because they are smarter than you. It's because they are more willing to be uncomfortable than you are. They've learned to fall in love with the struggle because they know the struggle is the only thing that creates value. Stop building a life you want to escape from and start building a life you have to grow into. And the walls of your comfort zone are actually the bars of your prison. And it's time you realized you've had the key in your hand this whole time. Stop waiting for the door to open and start kicking it down. One zone keeps you safe. The other makes you rich. Leave the comfort zone. Enter the productivity zone. The door is open where your real life actually begins. And comment "door open" if you are opening the door after this video.